When Daniel moved into the old farmhouse, the landlord only gave him one rule: don't go into the locked room upstairs. He laughed it off, thinking it was some silly superstition. The rent was cheap, the place was huge, and he needed a fresh start. But the first night, Daniel couldn't sleep. Every hour, soft footsteps creaked across the ceiling above his bedroom slow, deliberate, like someone pacing back and forth. He told himself the house was settling, or maybe raccoons in the attic. On the second night, he heard whispering, muffled, low voices that seemed to seep through the ceiling. He pressed his ear to the wall and swore he could make out words. Come upstairs, let us out. By the third night, he'd had enough. He grabbed a hammer and forced the upstairs lock open. The door ground as it swung wide, revealing a room frozen in time, children's toys scattered on the floor, a rocking chair facing the window, and strange symbols scratched into the wallpaper. The air was freezing, his breath puffed out in white clouds. And then, the rocking chair started to move, slowly back and forth. Daniel's flashlight flickered, and in that split second of darkness, he saw them, three pale figures standing in the corner, eyes black and hollow. When the light steadied again, the corner was empty. Heart pounding, Daniel bolted for the door, but it slammed shut before he could escape. The whispering grew louder, surrounding him, filling his head. He dropped the flashlight, it rolled across the floor, and lit up a final message carved into the wooden boards. You're the fourth one now? The last thing Daniel felt was icy hands wrapping around his neck. And the next morning, when the landlord showed the house to another tenant, the upstairs door was locked again, as if no one had ever opened it.